Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. A video was uploaded a little bit too quickly. I was not ready for it. Good morning, Em. I call my daughter that. That's her nickname, too. So, you know what's kind of funny? Whenever I was, we were going over her video last night, and I was talking about it reminded me of the movie, like Where the Heart Is, because she was at Walmart pregnant. She changed the caption. She changed her video title to Home is Where the Heart Is. So she's definitely snooping around. I was hoping to see what happened, but I can't tell. Like usual, I do not watch anything until I watch it with y'all. So I don't know if it was late last night or if it was because it was dark in the video. So I'm really curious what happened with her last night. Hope everyone had a good night. This happened a little quick. I really wasn't going. I want to go school shopping. I was not going to do a video of her this morning, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get it over with. Because with my luck, once I get back home, she'll probably have like 5 of them up. And then I'll be playing catch up. This one is Men Are Like Mosquitoes, July 23rd, 2022. As clarified in prior videos, no words or thoughts can be used to incriminate me because I'm utilizing my freedom of speech. It's like she thinks if she says that, then they can't, but clearly they can.
I know it's hard to see me. This is the gazebo that I slept in last night. I only got approximately 2 hours of sleep, though, because of the fact that the mosquitoes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so she slept in a gazebo for a couple of hours out by Walmart, but the mosquitoes are biting her, so she couldn't sleep long. Okay.
Were biting me so badly. And I tried to cover up with whatever articles of clothing I had. But I've got plenty of welts all over my arms, and I just wanted to kind of clarify how men are like mosquitoes. I was thinking about that prior to falling asleep last night, and coming out at night to devour flesh. Their little pricks. And also, I don't know how they're so unwanted and everything in that sense. What's the necessity? They're unnecessary, a lot of people think. And I would have to agree. I think the correlation is actually pretty funny. Now smack them off of you constantly in the middle of the night.
Oh my gosh, I think she's like getting delirious. Good morning, Devil's Cry 2. Good morning, Auntie Green. Been checking for you to come on. Check just before you came on. I didn't see it till now that you're live. Yes, I need to figure out how to alert people quicker. I don't know how people do that. How do you do that? It's like, I'm going to go live in 30 minutes. But with me, it's so hard because sometimes I don't know 30 minutes prior if I'm going to go live. I'm going to go school shopping today. And then I saw she uploaded a video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even poured my coffee yet. And I was just going to wait and do it tonight. But then with my luck, I'm going to come back home and she would have like 5 videos. So I'm going to go ahead, do this one now, get it over with. And like I pointed out, like last night, we were talking about her being at Walmart reminded me of Where the Heart Is, that movie. And she changed the title of her video to Home is Where the Heart Is.
Insane. I can't believe that I'm going through this. I can't believe that I'm going through, actually living on the streets right now. And not having like my belongings, not having what's rightfully mine. And somebody made a comment, like left a voicemail. These psychopaths, oh my Jesus. Let me tell you, they're fucking insane. Leaving me voicemails and saying that, oh, I've got mocha. You dumb bitch. You probably don't. And if you did, then I'm sure she's not happy at all. She probably fucking hates you. Stupid cunt. And so, yeah, I'm not feeling well. I didn't sleep well. I'm going to try to make my oatmeal with, the best I can and everything, make my oatmeal and, I don't know, go and eat. I'm so fucking sick and tired of everything, of the mosquitoes, of the fucking little pricks, you know? I can't even think right now. I am so angry.
I'm so upset.
I can slightly smell
like vaginal odor, but like it's
Oh,
always
gosh. Okay. And then you're going to talk about other people. This is like kind of sad though. Like, I mean, obviously I'm nothing like Leticia, but my mom could never go to sleep. If I was not home, if she did not know I was like safe and sound, she could not go to sleep. I'm curious if she's been like in contact with her mom, if they've been texting. I get it that it's like tough love, but that would be really hard to know that your daughter's out there pregnant and all. It's so sad to say, but it's almost like her mom is expecting her to just have like just the worst with her.
always sweet smelling. It's always really weird.
Ew.
I don't know. It's super weird. It's not even like that. It's disgusting. It's more like, oh shit, my pheromones, they're being exposed.
Oh
When
my
I
God.
smell a little bit, the more people will come after me in that way of trying to fucking hit on me or like being aroused by me.
Are you kidding me? Stop. That is so disgusting. She could smell something down there, but it wasn't like that. Hers is sweet. She doesn't want people to come take advantage of her. That is so disgusting. Believe me, no one's going to come like smell that and want you.
Just so fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. I know it's just physiological
effects and whatnot, but I'm pretty frustrated. I had just enough money because somebody offered me another donation, just enough money to get a hotel room for the evening. So I'm going to do that, but check-in's not until 3 p.m. So I got to wait around and, and I don't have any fucking weed. I'm fucking pissed. You guys don't even know. I'm so mad that I don't have my companion animals. I'm like in the middle of the night. Somebody came and parked their lights toward me. And it was so interestingly coincidental when it was right.
So she's going to go crazy again because she doesn't have anything to smoke. I wonder if she got that guy's phone number. I don't understand. She doesn't know how to she's not very street smart. Yeah, she could have gotten her vehicle instead of getting a blunt. And if she was any kind of smart, I mean, whenever she was with that guy, I would have him take me to the house to get my vehicle. I mean, I wonder if she got his number. I wonder if she's gonna ask him for some more stuff. Which is crazy because I'm sure she'll have money for that. You need to be looking for a ride to get your damn car. This is ridiculous.
right about the time that I was researching something on my phone that I probably shouldn't have been researching.
Wow.
So,
maybe the lack of sleep. Maybe I just need a little Tylenol PM, you know? So, but yeah, I just feel like there's not a whole lot that I can do or say to try to combat these fucking idiots, these mosquitoes fluttering around trying to just soak up all my blood. Just that's all you are. Just vampires just soaking up my fucking blood. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? I am fucking tired. I'm sick and tired. I was woken up. I slept an hour at one point, was woken up by a bunch of sirens and whatever that was. And then later on, after I've gotten back to sleep, I just now woke up after another hour of resting. And then I woke up to bug bites all over me, mosquito bites. Kind of like when I ended up with a pregnancy inside of me. Like I just woke up with a fucking dick in me. Keep your goddamn little pricks to yourselves, Goddamn mosquitoes. Unwanted pieces of shit. So, I don't know why they're necessary, but apparently they are for existence, right? For the circle of life, right? So fucking weirdly symbolic, isn't it? So, yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts this morning and how hilarious that is, and
how much I was just really excited to just.
Looks like the sun's about to come up. I know she's had money. Like instead of buying a blunt, she could have went to go get her vehicle. Instead of getting a first hotel room, she could have got her vehicle. Instead of getting a second hotel room, she could have gotten her vehicle. While she was with that dude, she could have gotten her vehicle. I think she's just not very smart, and she's scared that the police are going to come get her.
Can I put it on after the game?
Yes, if you need to. Unless she like gave him her number.
Mommy! Mom!
What?
Keep moving this morning. Since it's going to be dawn right now, I'll be able to head out on foot and everything to go where I'm going. And I am completely pissed off. If any officer comes the fuck up to me after all the shit that I've been through, and the weirdest thing is that like I didn't even realize my court date is Monday. Like I did, but I didn't. Like I didn't realize it had come so quickly. I've been living on the streets for a couple of days now and everything. When I try to inform people about what's going on, they don't care. They just wanted to stick me in a psych ward. Mind you, the first morning that I was in the psych ward, all they wanted to give me were like a little batch of potatoes. That's how much it, like a tiny batch of potatoes in this styrofoam. And the poor woman, poor Donna, she came up to me, and I was waiting patiently. I waited
half an hour beyond everyone else. I watched everyone else consume their food. I was starving.
Oh my gosh, Rhonda. The withdrawals we will all suffer when she cannot upload anymore. I know whenever she didn't have her phone, whenever she was in jail, and then whenever she was in the hospital, I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, hopefully this is good news, not hearing anything from her, but I hate not knowing. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to stay updated with her. Exactly. At least they won't be physical withdrawals. Okay. I just don't understand. Like, she said she's scared to go get her vehicle because she doesn't want to get arrested. But if she's like sleeping outside and always outside, she'll probably have a greater chance of coming across an officer that way.
No. Your mom.
Ow. It's hot. Yeah, she's not very street smart at all. I mean, you don't even have to be street smart to figure that out.
That was the morning that I had just gotten out of, like I was transferred from the hospital, and I had just gotten done vomiting my dinner, and then
vomiting in transport, and then vomiting again when I had gotten to the new facility. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Either they were contaminating my food or they don't understand what vegan is. And that's even worse because you're retarded. And also, too, poor Donna. She's a sweetiekins. And I told her, I said vegan. And she was like, I guess she didn't understand. So
came back. What the tray actually contained was scrambled eggs, those fried potatoes, and also.
Oh, sounds kind of good. Good morning, Trey. Good morning to this sunshine of wonderful Leticia this morning.
2 biscuits, buttermilk biscuits.
Buttermilk biscuit.
I told her, I said, I can't eat any of that. The only thing I can eat are these potatoes. I said, is there anything else?
Do they have any type of almond milk? Like I told her, I said, vegan. Do you know what vegan is? No dairy, no eggs, no meat. Do you know what dairy is? And then I realized her incompetence when she was trying to write up on the board about all these different words that we were using, and she was kind of confused. She would ask me here and there what the words meant. And I thought, are you really just fucking with me, or is this really your demeanor? And you're like a CNA, and you're allowed to watch over other people, and you don't even know your own vocabulary, like know what's going on in the world around you. So after she ended up making a trip specifically for that tray, because apparently they don't know the difference between vegetarian and vegan, she said, well, that's what they gave me. And I said, okay, you're right. Let me explain to my baby how he's going to have to starve. And because I had told the doctor when I'd gotten there at the early hours at 3 a.m., they said, oh, well, I guess we didn't have a special tray for you. And I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll just tell my baby that, because I sure as fuck don't want diarrhea from having all that nonsensical animal product in my system. So even yesterday I had some light diarrhea after I had eaten that sandwich, I believe, because I do believe it might have had some milk or egg in the bread. And I grabbed it because it was the only opportunity that I was going to have any type of food in order to transport it. And it was evening, all that stuff. They made sure to let me out super late. So when I was leaving, it was 5 p.m. and they had dinner out. They asked me, are you sure you don't want to eat before you go? And I was like, I said, did they make my tray? They said, no. Well, they sent 2 extra trays. There wasn't my tray. They literally stopped trying to feed me. And I'm pregnant, 8 months pregnant, mind you. And even on one of the sheets, I said, something about my appetite was good, yet I wasn't receiving half the amount of calories that the other patients were receiving. And I'm 8 months pregnant. I said, I guess being vegan is a sin. And that's insane. Like, you do not uphold my fucking right to my freedoms. And that is the sad part about the United States of America. Well, mostly Arkansas. You know how you are with your psychiatric facilities. You think you know best by shoving a bunch of
down
pills
everybody's
down
throat,
everybody's
and that's
throat.
how it works. Like all the
Like
Xanax and Prozac I was on. Them Xannies, boy, let me tell you, 90 bars.
90 bars. Okay. No one. Okay. First, no, thank you, baby. Yeah, she's gonna have to get over this vegan shit. Sorry, anyone who's on. I can't with that. Yeah, her food issues are a form of control. Like, I'm sorry, man, but you're going to jail. They're not going to be like, oh, my bad, you're vegan? Okay, let me specialize your entree for you. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, sorry, we had a pancake. I don't eat all the time, but I'm from the South. I like my food way too much to have a whole freaking diet.
bars of Xanax a month. That's what they were prescribing me. And all this shit can be tracked and traced. Everything. You fucked my life up. So then all of a sudden, I'm going to be put on the spot. I don't think so. I won't be able to make it to the court hearing. And if anybody tries to snatch me up to drag me to that shit, there's going to be a fight. You're going to see a fucking pregnant bitch fight and struggle, because the only people putting my baby in danger is the people that are going insane. So don't even play. Don't even play like it's me causing the fucking mischief, causing the issues. You have caused it from the moment of this fucking baby's conception. So I don't know. I have to physically fight back if they try to fucking detain me this time. And that's going to be hilarious, because I'm going to make sure to try to get it on video and everything, and make sure to record on live. And yeah. And then what? You're going to have to inform the public. Yeah, she didn't want to comply. She was hurting her baby. No, I wasn't. You forcibly detained me. You're the ones that gave me diarrhea. You're the ones that starved me. You're the ones that tried to feed me fucking nonsense. You're the ones that didn't give me my proper prenatal vitamins. And I took two vitamins while I was there at the psychiatric research facility, but I knew they had fish oil in them.
I didn't like that.
I didn't
That's
like
probably
that.
also one of the
That's
reasons
probably
I got
also one of the
diarrhea.
reasons I got diarrhea.
So I don't understand you people. You are not.
Yeah, we definitely eat good down here. We don't ask nobody, does this have this in it? I'm sorry, I'm vegan. No. All the good stuff. We eat all the good stuff. I know her nails drive me absolutely crazy. I can't stand it whenever she points them at the screen.
Not complying to other people's like rights. That's unconstitutional. That's not what you had signed up for. So just because I'm smart enough to get around these systems, when in actuality I'm not trying to get around any system, I'm just trying to be a part of it, and I'm trying to
coincide. But no, you just want to destroy me. And I thought I'd, film the sunrise with me and everything like that, so that everybody could understand. I love you very much. I love that you're fucking with me, because, I'm not going to take much more. I'm really not. It's not up to me anymore. It's up to God. And I am straight up fucking going to fight you. And if you try to drag me to that fucking court proceeding 4 hours away, well, technically it would be 3 hours at this point, approximately 3 hours away. And how do they expect me to get there? I explained to them, I'm homeless. How do you expect that my family was supposed to make up for your fucking inadequacies? That you didn't understand how to due process, and you couldn't process the fucking rapist, and said you did this shit to me. We don't have the funds to get the gas back and forth. My mother bitched it all the fucking way back. The time I fucking stayed with her, I spent this on gas. You fucking saw it on film. Like, I recorded it. That's her demeanor toward me. I am always a fucking burden and a pest to everyone. Because of the fucking truth? Because I fucking told you? I don't have the funds to be fighting this shit. Why in the fuck would I have to put money toward a fucking rapist and shit? I shouldn't have had to pay the Plan B. I shouldn't have had to pay my fucking gas to go to fucking jail and shit like that. All that shit. The bond and everything. All those fucking hundreds of dollars leading up to thousands. I shouldn't have had to pay all this excess for the food I was consuming. Yet all you want to do is talk about how you want to try to take it
and adopt my baby out.
Like it's some
no, bitch. I'd rather fucking die. You stupid bitch.
Okay, be quiet. If that's what we have to do to get the baby, we shall do it. I'm just kidding. Hey, LJ's the Red Rose. Okay, so I'm just curious. If you don't know, you don't have to tell me. But has she striked any of Al's videos? And I think it's crazy because we were talking about Where the Heart Is, the movie. And I looked in this morning, Leticia changed that video title to Home is Where the Heart Is. So I was like, she's definitely watching. She needs good food and Jesus. That's what she needs. She calls her parrot face. Yes, give us a shout out, Leticia. Okay.
So, and then you're going to tell me about like my dogs and everything. Tripping me out more. And I understand.
Okay, you're supposedly so smart. If someone is messaging you or telling you that they have your dog, it's obviously not fucking true. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's so aggravating. It's like, you're supposed to be smarter than this. Come on. Ain't nobody, whoever has your dog, if it's still alive, they're not, believe me, they are not watching you. They would definitely not freaking tell you that they have the dog. Yeah, she needs some humble pie. Get sober. Your brain can't handle all these drugs, bro.
It would be best for my story if I fucking killed myself, because then it would get awareness to the situation. That's what my purpose is. If I don't do that,
then there's no awareness. Nobody's going to listen. Nobody's going to alter the reality. Nobody's going to change the rules because they don't have a dead body. Now, so what I told you before, if you try to detain me, if you try to hurt me like that, I will fight back. And it is not my fault, because I warned you. I do not want to be touched. I don't want to be detained. I don't want to be force-fed your fucking shit food. No. You are destroying my baby. You're the one harming my baby. You're the one causing me to have stomach upsets, anger issues, fucking distortions, mental suicidal ideations, all of it, because of all the stress that you're putting me under. There is no goddamn reason that I should be pregnant right now and suffering. Instead, I went out and I found proper resources. I did. And they help everybody else that's on substance abuse. They help everybody else that's in other situations, but they don't help somebody that is a mentally ill individual. So that's the difference. And I'm like, what are you talking about? My records do not display
the person right in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because most people, they're like, hell yeah, I'll take probation over a sentence. But I know a lot of people, especially if they were already incarcerated, they would rather finish their time than get out and be on probation, because they know they're not going to make it through probation. So it's so crazy how she gets so mad, and she's like, hell no, I'm not going to go on probation. Okay, then sit your butt in jail. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Trey. I really hope I hope she doesn't act on what she says either. I can't stand it whenever she talks like that. She's so super intelligent that she does not know how to use the steps on a bus. With sobriety, you always got to start somewhere, so.
Do you not see that? I was fucked with in the courts. My ex-husband
fucked my life up. All of it. His family. When you didn't prosecute his family. All of it. Are you guys okay? Are you okay? You clearly saw proof. You acquitted me because you saw how assaulted I was, how my clothes were ripped, I was scratched, I was bruised, all this shit. And you didn't prosecute the people because it was on their property. No. See, they've stolen from me. They've stolen my material belongings. They stole my daughter, my blood relation. They fucking force-fed you some bullshit to make it look like I was dangerous and, criminal, this and that. And my brother and everything. You're going to listen to the words of these fucking demons that fucking assault me? I literally got it on film. And you didn't prosecute him. You did not follow through with the fucking request that I had made about fucking sending him to prison for a while. No. Instead, it's always on me. Like I said, to swallow my pride. I don't need to suck anybody's
dick
cum
anymore,
or dick
all right?
anymore,
I don't.
all right? I don't.
Not that I ever did to my brothers at all. But what I'm stating is, the fact of it is that aren't we all brothers and sisters?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's like, I'm not going to say who it is, but someone who is a subscriber, she's amazing, and her son did that. So she can't watch too much of Leticia. It pisses her off, which I totally understand. A lot of people won't tell you that they're so depressed. Yep, you got to start somewhere. You're doing it. Good job.
Sisters on this earth, aren't we all here to help one another? I'm sick and tired of your bullshit.
And a majority of us are fucking blood related in some way or another anyway. And that's why I'm worried about the genetics of this child, because I have no idea how directly linked we are between the father and I. And then you're going to expect me to fucking give a shit about making it to court so that you can shove me in jail? I have like 5 fucking weeks to go before I have to pop this kid out. I don't even want to go to the fucking ER when it happens, because I do not trust you people anymore. You get that? I don't trust you. You and your systems, you're in the medical field, and you lie. You lie constantly. You lie. You would tell me probably, yeah, push, we're going to see that beautiful baby. And then I would never even get to see him, because I know stories like that where they take the baby away and just walk away and the mother doesn't even get to look at it. I know stories like that. I have seen and heard women that have gone through that fucking psychological pain, physical and sexual abuse. And you're going to tell me that it is on me for what? For what? I didn't do shit wrong. I talked against the fucking rapist. That's not, they told me I needed to speak up if someone was hurting me. I negated to do that.
All these years. And finally I stand up for myself, and you're going to reprimand me? What kind of fucking hypocrite?
Yeah, I'm going to say that's probably what's going to happen. And I hope that happens. Why do you want to see him? Why do you think you get to see that beautiful baby boy the way that you've been treating him and talking about him, not caring for him? Why should you even have a glimpse at him? Golly, I cannot wait for that baby to come out. I wish I was in that room. Y'all hand me the baby and I'm gone. We'll clean him up in the other room.
The critical fucking bullshit is that? I just find it ironic that you guys are going to be fucked from it.
I just don't get it. I don't know what's wrong with you. I really do pray for your souls, because you really don't understand how fucked you are. So anyway, and I'm going to probably make a video for the court so that they understand, I'm sorry I didn't fucking make it. I'm sorry that, in actuality, it's on you, that you should have to pay me for having to deal with this shit, and I should file a lawsuit, and I shouldn't have to fucking deal with it. I shouldn't even have to think about this shit. Like,
next week's my fucking birthday. I just don't care anymore. People are trash. You wanted me dead? Good. So do I. You want to?
Oh my gosh, nobody wants you unalive, you idiot. Yeah, she is not going to show up to court. They're going to have to come and get her.
Steal from me, rob from me, rape me, pillage, do it all you want. With your little pricks, mosquito-ass bitches. Bitch, that's all you are, is a mosquito to me.
Every fucking lump, every fucking robbery, every fucking rape, everything. Just a bunch of fucking nasty ass mosquitoes that I have to swat off of me before I end up passing, because you're going to see how insignificant your lives were compared to the overall scheme of things. Especially because I want to make sure that this is publicized as far and wide as goddamn possible. So, that's why I said, you guys don't listen unless there's a body. You guys don't listen. And that's not me threatening my life or my baby's life. You've done more threatening. You've done actually not even just threatening. You've done more assault and abuse toward me during this. Harassment, violation, fucking obnoxious lying, gaslighting to me. You've violated me. No one else. This baby is unsafe in your hands. Do you understand? This baby is unsafe in your care because you're the ones detaining me and telling me I can't smoke weed and shit too. And not giving me my access to it either, because all you want to do is bills after bills after bills. Here's your gas money. It takes a fucking $100 to get up there and shit and back. And then it also takes fucking, you know, and I didn't even grab the paperwork. Like, I gathered all the paperwork. Everyone knows there's fucking video of me going in and out of these facilities with the records. You'd think that they would place some effort into that. Instead, they place efforts into assaulting and abusing and harassing me. I know damn well that these people calling me are part of the authorities, part of the fucking officials, part of all these nonsense. That's why these videos come out with fucking parrot beak face and she's all talking whatever. I don't give a fuck. All right. You got a fucking schnoz on you too, bitch. But it's like more hideous. And I'm so sorry for you. That's why you're fucking jealous, because you're not as articulate, because you presume to believe that you know more than anyone else. And I feel sorry for you. I'll pray for you, because obviously you've got something psychologically wrong with you, just the same as all these people in these systems. And you're not going to tell me anymore. Otherwise, I will record everything. I will make sure to record any interaction with the officers. I will, and I tried to too that evening when the woman came up to me and she said it's going to be okay. I started recording her, and then I stopped because I knew she wasn't a threat to me. She wasn't trying to hurt.
Hey, Trisha. Not too much has changed. She slept outside at the Walmart in the gazebo for a couple hours. The mosquitoes wouldn't let her sleep. That's pretty much it.
Hurt me. Presley, I really don't think she was intentionally trying to harm me by telling me to go to the hospital. But then when the psychiatrist told me they're going to find you they're going to find you situational housing if you go up there, you lied, you fucking dick. You lied, you piece of shit. So they didn't find me housing. I'm over here sleeping in a fucking gazebo, getting bit up by fucking mosquitoes and shit, just like the little trash you are. Just because you went and got your doctorate, spent your fucking money, blah, blah, blah. Go suck a dick, bitch. For real. So, and then people try to use my words against me when in actuality, that's what I'm doing to the government right now. Oh, hold on. Weren't we supposed to have certain rights? Weren't I supposed to have a freedom of speech? Weren't I able to speak, you know what? Hold on. Wait a second. How hypocritical. Oh, how contradictory. Oh my God. And that's why you want me to shut up, because I'm nobody and nothing and come from nothing. And all of a sudden I'm as smart as you people, if not more, to regulate what the fuck is going on. I know what the fuck. Even in the fucking nursing area in the Walmart there, it said like something quick ID or something like that. That means they fucking video inside of the goddamn nursing area where they're watching women breastfeed. You guys are so sick, and I understand. You know, somebody could break in there, harass the woman, blah, 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 and you need to have whatever. And it just looks like a brick. The only thing on there is a flashing red light. So whatever's on there, there's still some way of I don't know if it was quick ID or if it was something ID on there. And I was like, easy ID or some shit like that. That means it's like easy identification for anybody in that fucking room. That means that they're taking footage and everything of people in their most vulnerable spots. Like I tell people about the crappers and how they've got the automatic flush and everything. Yeah. You think those don't record your fucking assholes and see exactly how you don't wipe? See exactly how you have shit still on your ass? How you don't flush? How you use your fucking hands all over the goddamn place and the amount of germs that are in those facilities? I went into the Walmart and it was just constantly smelling like shit. It just constantly, everybody in there, these bitches just go in there to shit in the fucking Walmart. They only had one available restroom. So it's not like I could go to the other restroom or anything to try to get away from the stench and the fucking toxins in the goddamn air. Like I need to breathe any of that from everybody else's fucking disgusting asses. And people are like, well, why don't you just wear a mask? Why is it my fucking obligation to have to do this shit? Why don't you just confine some of these animals? Instead, you're going to confine me because I'm not complying. I'm sorry, no, that will never happen. That will never fucking happen. You would have to like drag my corpse. You would have to drag it and fuck it while I'm just cold and goddamn.
And you people are sick. Like that's the only way that fucking J thing could manage.
Oh my gosh. She really, that is so disgusting. Her corpse, that's so disgusting. And we're the sick ones. And look, I'm all for like conspiracies, but I really don't think people are watching, you know, our a-holes.
To get his fucking in while I was fucking sleeping, bitch. And he fucking knows it.
He didn't want to own up to it. He just thinks it's fucking hilarious that the fucking everybody's fucking with me. You think I don't know? You don't think that I don't know you could fucking just drop the charges at any time? That you could just acquit, you know, just whatever. But you don't want to because you want to stress this baby out because that's what you tried to do all this time. Because like I said, I know the YouTube videos that were made specifically for me when I started speaking out against the government, that's when they started popping up. They didn't exist prior. They started popping up when I started doing that. The random phone calls, all this nonsense while I'm videoing, when I'm trying to upload, it takes many hours because they're like, no, like, don't speak out against us. Here, we're going to make you go crazy. We're going to give you all your information and then manipulate it and then make you try to believe I've got mocha. It's on the transcription. So it's not like I listen to this fucking cunt. But then there's this dumb little fucking pussy ass bitch. He's a man, always talking shit to me. I feel so sorry for them. Like, they don't even realize how fucked they are. Pussy ass little fucking bitches. Oh my God. Like, and if I saw them face to face, they'd be so ashamed. They would be so fucking, they wouldn't even be able to fucking approach some shit. I bet you'd have to fucking hold your dick in your hand, wouldn't you? Because it'd shrivel up and everything. Bitch. Yeah. Don't even play with me. I would straight up chop your dick off if I saw you. So, the same thing I feel about the father of this child. And I try to tell people, like, please, quit fucking with me. Please, quit pushing me to the point of wanting to harm someone else. I've never had really thoughts of like that. I know I said that shit to my ex-husband. I never really thought it. I had mentioned it, like all that shit. And no, I never, and especially my daughter, everyone knew how safe she was around me because I was one of the best fucking moms in the fucking town. People are crazy. I mean, the low income moms. I don't mean like, oh, fancy bitch with all her privileges mom. So yeah, I'm just trying. I'm trying my best and realizing that I'm just unwanted in that way. And I'm going to upload this right now and just inform you people. Go suck a dick. Go choke on a dick. Go choke and die on a dick. So, yeah, that's why I still think in my, like, a fragment of my mind, I believe that the father of the baby is gay. And I'm just like, he must be. He must fucking be if he's that much of a coward. And he just, wanted to, at that instance, because I'm very masculine looking, just figure out whatever. And
oh my God.
Like, oh my God.
So I understand he's got kids out there.
But the
one he said was like artificially done. And then the other one, who the fuck knows? Maybe she looked like a man too.
What the hell? You're like pretty much insulting yourself now. He insults me because I'm pretty masculine. I look like a dude. That's not good.
And
so I don't know. Like I think he's fucking partially fucking because anybody that's like that.
I gave him 7 days. 7 fucking days to respond. That's what God took to create the world, right? That's in your own terms, right? So here I was seeking justice through the words of God, and I incorporated you guys because I thought, the justice system, it's got to be godly by now, right? It's got to be, working for the people that are actually innocent and victims, right? No, you're just harassing me. You're abusing me. I have nothing to sustain myself. I'm broke again because I just spent money on a fucking hotel room for this evening. And then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? You stupid ass cunts. What? Tell me. And you don't like it when I talk to you like that, but that's how you treat me. You treat me like a fucking whore. You treat me like I am disrespectful. Oh, blah, blah. Like I don't have a reason to be. I have every reason to be. No wonder you have so much fucking activity, criminal activity, and everyone says fuck the police. So, because you're not there to help them when they need help. Instead, you turn around and you fucking get every fucking thing they've ever done and shove it in their face and act like, oh my God, you don't need help. Excuse me, what? Stepping in and asking, seeking. That's why I called the cops constantly for everything. And you guys were just trying to make it out to be like I was crazy, compiling evidence that I was just delusional. And in actuality, I'm not. That's why I started filming and sharing all this shit. That's why I started exposing all you fucking pussy ass bitches. I'm glad that I'll be able to shower later because I'm sweaty as fuck. It was kind of warm out here, but the worst part was the goddamn mosquitoes and all the fucking bites all over my body right now. I feel sorry for you people mostly because and then I'm going to be out of weed too right now. So what am I going to do? Go like I did last time. Just go find some random bitch on the road and see if he's got some fucking weed. I don't know. I really don't know what else to do or say. There is no reason for this. There's absolutely no goddamn reason to harass the victim this fucking severely over the fact that you just want to hide your fucking flaws. You know, and that's exactly what I did. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt in that way and just allow myself to get tortured. That's why I didn't speak up. I was like, no, they'll just get their karma. You know, that's how it works, right? And I just was so giving in that way, so patient and loving and kind, and just gave them time to recognize their own faults. They never own up to it. Never. My mom was even saying, your brother, you're Augustine, the one that fucking ate me out, the fucking psychopath. And he fucking had come over one time to try to fix my computer. And he still claimed that since I was being a bitch to him that day, that he just didn't want to deal with me anymore. And I was like, bitch, you owe me. Bitch, you fucking owe me your goddamn life for destroying mine. So, my mom was trying to clarify some bullshit about oh, you're always so mean to him, blah, blah, blah. I said, wait a second. I gave him my laptop to fix. A year later, you told me, my mother, because she's always trying to start drama. She does this all the time. My entire life, she's been like this. Well, don't say anything, but he fixed it a long time ago and he's been using it for his schoolwork. What? That's how you fucking treat me? You mistreat me by fucking stealing from me, letting everyone else have my shit? My mom fucking, let all of my expensive electronics go. I had no money. So I understood I had to fall down and have nothing in order to recognize and appreciate everything.
But I'm not appreciative right now. You can literally fucking kill me and I would be more appreciative.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of her threats. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. I mean, her subscriber count has even went up. She has a lot of views. She knows what she's doing. She needs that YouTube money.
Really, you people are so sick, and you think that this is funny too. You sit there and laugh. I don't sit here and laugh. Because when you have my dead body on your hands, are you going to be laughing then? Is that what it is?
You're that fucking deranged? You really want your souls to be that fucking tainted? Yeesh. You're just like everybody else I know. You're just like all the sick fucking pervert, rapist, pedophiles I know. So, yeah. And I understand why my mom has such an infatuation with my older brother, because he looks very similar to her father, and she lost her father very early on in her life, and she's always been seeking that fatherly figure. So she makes it out to be like she did. Yeah, no, that's not right. I'm not jealous. I'm not this. No, you bitch. Yeah, you don't know what your emotions are. You don't. That's why you get all crazy and you take it out on yourself. And all you do is sit around and take pills and sit around and drink. And I knew. I told her. I said, quit drinking. I saw you drinking. I didn't get it on fucking video or didn't take a snapshot of it, but you were drinking. And they have record of that through your fucking purchases at the gas station and everything. Who is drinking it? It's in your system, bitch. It's in all of your shit. It's in the fucking toilets. It's in everything.
They can get samples of that if they wanted to. They would understand from what I was trying to gather, like saying, I don't want to go with you.
She seriously is saying people could know that her mom's drinking alcohol by checking the toilets. I mean, as long as she's not an alcoholic, I mean, golly, I would probably drink too if I had to live with y'all. It's everybody else's fault. Never her fault. I wish she would just realize what accountability could do for her.
With you fucking alcoholic bitch. Like you snap when you're fucking drinking? No. And then you're compassionate one moment.
So coddling, and then you reach out to fucking hit us.
Not my siblings. She wants to hit and strangle me because I clarify how fucking sick she is. So, I don't know.
Meat kettle.
That's how the system is
as well. They want to strangle me to death because they're like, oh God, I'm throwing back your own fucking issues in your face. The things that you're not giving everybody, the fucking inequality that's going on, the persecution, the discrimination, the unlawful detainments, the unlawful acts against me, the violence and the harassment, the unconstitutional violation of my freedom of speech. So, and that's not my only freedom that's been violated, mind you. So I just need to just skim through the fucking constitutional rights again and be like, oh yeah, hey, guess what? This was been violated as well as this one and this one. But sometimes I'm forgetful. Sometimes it takes me a while because I'm like, holy shit, I haven't learned this shit since I was in grade school. So, wow. I feel so sorry for you people. And then this fucking parrot beak making videos about me and everything. And I told them, I'm like, isn't that copyright infringement? Oh, technically it is. So, none of these videos exist out there. I'm not grateful for that. Not at all. I think you need to seek help. I'm grateful that you're disclosing what true mental illness is. I'm grateful that I'm not actually that psychologically ill, although technically I'm still disabled, classified, because I can't manage a lot of times because due to all the stress that is life, due to all the stressors of societal constructs. So, wow, I feel so sorry for you people. Like, you have no lives, and you make videos of me constantly, piecing things, fragments together, because you have nothing better to do, Parrot Beak. So, and it's so sad, because I see all these people, and they give me their opinions, and I'm thinking, did you look in the mirror? Did you look in the mirror before you even started videoing? I don't look in the mirror, because I want to capture what my fucking life is truly like. But you're over there trying to put a little bit of makeup on and make yourself look better. But it's like, Parrot Beak. No. No wonder people are jealous of me. They're like, you've got natural beauty. I don't see it. But if you want to say that, sure. Maybe it's because I have a pretty smile. And maybe it's because I've got a great disposition when I'm not pissed off and I'm not fucking angered by everyone. Maybe it's because I exude positivity when I'm not fucking pissed off about your nonsense and everyone else's nonsense because they don't want to own up to their fucking faults and flaws and issues and psychological problems and that they're in denial of. So don't fuck with me. I will literally fucking harm myself by you harming me, which was actually you harming me, not me, because I wouldn't act out if you weren't trying to detain me. I wouldn't act out if you weren't trying to put me in court in front of the judge. And I'm thinking, do you not realize I freeze up in social, situations sometimes, social gatherings, because I don't want to sit there and speak up, because you're horrifying me. There's too many eyes on me, and a lot of you are crazy. And a lot of you are trying to rip apart my story, and it's not going to be ripped apart. I already know. We all know I was not compliant, and I was not aware when he penetrated me without a condom. So I was already been just completely mortified, and my integrity lost during that, my dignity lost because of your militia, because of your nonsensical little pricks running around. I could have loved, I could have loved, and I could have understood. But when you did it this way, when instead of actually filing against this man, and he could have gotten the repercussions that he deserves about removal of his pension, removal, of his freedoms for a while, so that he understood what it's like to be violated, to be forcibly impregnated. So, because the fact that he didn't get that plan B, that there should be laws against that as well, because a woman should not have to be obligated to have to protect her body when she didn't do anything. 6 years without birth control. The first few years I couldn't even get pregnant because I was so morbidly obese. And then one of the women at the psychiatric hospitals told me that when she was doing the intake for the psychiatric hospital, they even were discussing like different forms of her birth control. And I thought, whoa, that's really weird, because they said something about, gathering her blood and urine and everything and talking to her about birth control and whatever. And like, I don't know if like removing it or altering it. And I know that, whoa, I already know breeding is going on. Forcible breeding in the society is going on because they need to repopulate due to the losses. I can smell my sweet coochie juice. That's gross. It's like a really sweet smell. I don't know how to explain it. Other people know how to explain it. They're like, yeah, it smells good. Gross. No wonder my fucking nasty brother stole my panties all the time and fucking sniffed my panties and shit. Like, I'm horrified. Why? Why did you steal my crusty panties in transit?
My God, this is so disgusting. I cannot stand the way that she's talking about her smell.
What is wrong with you people? Is that what you're doing, going around sniffing my crusty panties? Ugh, you people are sick. Like for real. What in the fuck is going on? Sniffing crusty panties? Ugh. Oh my God. And I knew I sold my panties at one point. I'd gotten like, what, $60 or $70 for one pair? Man, I should have just gone back to that and just been fucking, like taking advantage of the stupidity of man, the disgusting perversions of man. And I did. That's what I was saying. Like, through cuddling, through selling my underwear, that's, it's not a violation of my body really, but at the same time, it's pretty grotesque. Like, how could a man get off to that? It's just so grotesque. Who the fuck? We need to appropriate OnlyFans? What the fuck? You're paying for pictures of feet. You're paying for pictures of coochie. You're paying for pictures of tits. Because you can't manage to get it for free because you're fucking grotesque yourself. Oof. 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 Yikes. I sat inside of the nursing area and I brushed and flossed my teeth because I didn't want to go into the bathroom there at the Walmart. So I brushed and flossed and everything last night, and I had to literally, you floss with the floss that says that it's easy fit, right? It's like a thinner one. And that's not normally the one I've been using. I'd used like the regular sort of round style, but this was the flat, smoother style of floss, Glide. And I was flossing once, went across. Then I always loop it over twice, but generally it's a different style, and so I can, get it easier. I had to loop this motherfucker up 3 times so that it was 3 layers thick so I could get through there, and that's when the food actually started coming out. That's how they fuck with you. They don't fucking allow you to realize that these things don't even work. They want you to spend more money and then spend money at the dentist because you're not able to actually clean out the particles between your teeth. So, yeah, maybe that's why my mouth is so nice. Maybe that's why people want to rape it all the time. I don't know, even with my crooked ass teeth. People are gross as fuck. Gross. So anyway, I'm going to hit the blunt a little bit. I've got like this much left. Tiny ass little bit. So hopefully somebody will give me some weed today, because if I don't get weed, there's going to be some terrible repercussions by this evening. I'm not even fucking joking. People were like, you were nice about it before. I'm not nice anymore, bitch. They're not being nice. Why should I be nice? That's exactly how the fucking energy works. Don't you get that? Does that not make sense to you? So yeah. Why does my coochie smell? I washed my panties in the sink, and then I lined them up in front of the, making sure they weren't touching the grate, like, because everyone sticks their nasty underwear on there to fucking dry it when they're traveling. And I hung it up on the, to dry. Oh my God, men are so fucking disgusting and perverse, and they don't think about anybody but themselves. They really don't. Oh my God. Why is my life this way? And then also too, I've got to sit here and suffer, and I'm sweating because all these fucking assholes. You need to get your shit together. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Quit trying to make it out like it's me, because I even have video evidence now. Get over yourselves. You people are trash. Fucking US trash right there. Anything with a fucking logo like that, I think, oh, you're fucking deranged. You've got issues, and you're in denial of them. Okay, I see you. I see your license plate. I see this. I see that. I see your eye contact. I see your glares. I see your outfits. I see all of it. And I'm thinking, oh, a bunch of fucking Masonic fucking, some of you, Masonic fucking bullshit. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my goddamn fucking dick, bitch. For real. You people are so fucking dumb and naive to think that we weren't going to catch on, that you were monitoring us and violating our privacies. Like, that is a complete violation of my privacy, all the shit that's been going on, and I knew that you were watching me in my fucking house, and that's why you showed up all coincidentally when I turned the power off.
Oh, that comment, that reminded me of a review I just read about her that she left about Burger King. It was ridiculous.
Bitch, I didn't know. Get over yourselves.
For real. So, mosquitoes. That's all you are. Mosquitoes. You bird the cesspools and shit like that, and all inbred and everything. Just floating around in your own fucking waste. Putrid, stagnant water. Stagnant fucking pools of blood of you guys interbreeding and incestuous fucking grotesqueness. You white people especially, like, that's how it goes. You gotta keep it pure. Ugh. Cesspool. Gross. No wonder I'm so intelligent, because I was mixed with two different fucking areas of the continent, or, you know, areas of geographically. My father came all the way from the south, and my mother was from the north, and so, like, there was very little that could have been mixed in that DNA. Like, I'm not inbred very much at all. So, if at all, maybe on my mother's side. But, well, I guess on both sides in their own right. But, my God, if this is what fucking happens, my God. And I was cramping up last night too, and I'm thinking, you know, the only people that are putting this baby in danger are the fucking authorities, not me. Because if I would have had a stable place, if I would have had a nice, comfortable, you know, situation, I wouldn't have said any of that crap about trying to harm the baby. I wouldn't have said or done any of that. I wouldn't have fucking ranted and raved about the dad that much either. But I'm pissed off. I don't have the fucking luxuries that he should have been affording for me. And then I saw in one of the posts, it said something about forcing a man to pay child support at conception. Shit, yeah, you should. Shit, yeah, you fucking it's your fucking penis with your semen that caused that, and your primal fucking urges, more than likely. And yet, they don't want to own up to that. Instead, they want to do this the barbaric, simplistic fucking, what is the word? Just incompetent way like that. Because they don't want to own up and offer me the resources that I deserve, which is way more than a fucking homeless shelter, dumb bitches. I'm not going to sit there and have a fucking baby just to fucking suffer in a homeless shelter. And for the dad to miraculously come back one of these days? Oh yeah, guess what? You were in trouble, you stupid bitch. Well, that's why you don't speak up against military men. That's what you get. Like, I hate you. I love the baby. No, bitch. That's not how it works, bitch. Like, where's the ring, you stupid cunt? Exactly. Fuck you. And I wouldn't accept it from you anyway. You're a fucking filthy whore. You're a filthy fucking whore. So, and people, they don't get it. They don't get it. You're a filthy fucking whore, and I don't need to be breeding with filthy fucking whores, and it's fucking double standard. So no. No. All right, today is July 23rd, 2022. I can't wait to see you in jail, bitch. We'll see my corpse in jail, bitch. We'll see what they do to my fucking corpse. You keep talking shit to me. That's so fun. No, bitch. You're going straight to fucking hell on earth, you stupid cunt. And cunts are actually what birthed the fucking world. You're so much less than that. You are just this fucking bacteria on the bottom of a fucking roach. The disgusting fucking putrid, infectious fucking waste. Fucking scum. You think we're the cum dumpsters? Look in the goddamn mirror, bitch. You produce it, and then you fucking it gets to your brain. Yeah, I understand. When it's compiling in there, you're producing too much. You have to release it or whatever. But that's a fucking sin. So instead of going through it and realizing, oh, gotta push through, no, you ejaculated inside of me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I do it because it feels comfortable in that way, where I feel like, okay, I'm in a relationship for the moment. That's how it feels. Like, that's the only reason that I do it, is because it reminds me of that comfort of marriage, that simplicity of marriage, of not having to fucking use a condom, not having to do any of that. It makes me feel, it arouses me to think about. And I know that I had like a breeding fetish where I wanted to breed, but I knew better than to just breed with anybody. And even then, those military men were not up to par. I would have.
She says she had a breeding fetish. You should not be breeding at all. At all. And it's just disgusting the way she talks. She likes sex too much.
Not chose you, bitch, because you're crusty ass teeth, and you already know that.
You know it. And that's why you're fucking pissed, because you're like, oh shit, she has a point. Yeah, I've got a fucking million of them. And they're all on point. They're all accurate as AF. They're all accurate AF, bitch. So, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Maybe Neil will fucking psychopaths. So anyway, somebody asked me about this on the fucking, it's a burn from the fucking pot, you dumb bitch. I didn't cut myself, you stupid whores. Fucking idiots. Fucking stupid. She's hurting her. I didn't hurt my baby. You have to talk to the authorities about that, for giving me diarrhea, for starving me. Like I said, the food that was given to me, they finally, yesterday, when I was, not yesterday, the day prior or whatever, when I was in there, they offered me one bagel that was just toasted. They offered me a carton of almond milk. They offered me, let me see what else. And a small carton of orange juice. That was my breakfast. For an 8-month pregnant woman, that was my breakfast. They were starving me to fucking death. And I saw everyone with their fucking trays of all this piled on food. And they had eggs, they had sausage, they had bacon, they had biscuits, they had grits, they had oatmeal, they had everything. They had everything. And I had nothing, because I asked for too much. I asked for my needs to be met, which were a vegan diet. So what did I get? A fucking toasted blueberry bagel, starving me and my child to death. Why do you think I chose to leave that place? Because I knew they weren't giving me the sustenance that I needed. So, man, and you guys think I'm crazy. You think that I'm the one acting out for no reason. No, there are plenty of reasons. And that's why I disclose them like that. Because the first day they starved me, I didn't get to eat till 30 minutes after everyone else. And even then, all I had was that. And then they had Honey Nut Cheerios. So I ate 2 fucking packets of Honey Nut Cheerios, and they got me 1 carton of fucking almond milk. I was like, are you fucking serious? You're fucking, there's 80 calories in one of those almond milk. How many calories did you expect me to be having for a fucking baby to be growing inside of me? I wouldn't doubt that I lost weight again. I don't doubt that. Not at all. From all the stress, from all the walking I've been doing too, I wouldn't doubt that I'm losing weight again. And it's on you. It's on all of you people. I told you. Are you sure, like, I'm going to get up there? Are they going to be able to give me a ride back to my vehicle? I think we can arrange that. No, you never do. You never fucking do. I'm trapped in a fucking city. I have no idea where I'm at. And then what? You just left me for dead, like everyone else. You leave me for dead because you can't give me back to my resources, my property and everything. Just like you couldn't get my puppies back, just like you couldn't, and that's against You've got to put the effort. You've got to put the money. Oh, to see your daughter too. You've got to put the effort in. Did I not take voluntary anger management classes? Did I not take another set of voluntary parenting classes? And that you didn't understand then that I'm more, what is it? Just, that I'm more competent than most of these other individuals that actually have the children, like my ex-husband. He's not doing a good job. Not at all. And to make it out to be like I was the issue and you stole I want my poodles. I want them back. I don't want them. I need them. There's a huge difference. There is a huge difference. And like I explained too, and like my psychologist knows, and like anybody in the psychological field, and even in the psychiatric field, I'm telling you, if you rip a child from a mother that was a decent mother that breastfed her child and everything, she's going to go batshit fucking crazy. It is a miracle that I didn't take those guns immediately and blow his goddamn head off. I'm telling you, I am sick and tired of this. My brother even was talking about, we could do this in the shadows, whatever. Why is he even out? Why is he out there abusing me? This is all a ploy to just make me go fucking insane. I swear, you place me into these childhood fucking, it's reliving my fucking life over and over again. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna snap. Just fucking Joker laugh at you and just fucking blow my brains out. I can't do this anymore. I can't. You people are sick. It's been 3 years since I've seen my dogs. I feel so sorry for you people for fucking with me this hard and getting this to this extreme to try to what? What are you trying to do? You can't fuck with my character. You can't defile me. You can't slander my fucking name because I've made a name for myself now finally. I've actually disclosed who I truly am. Who I am. So, and you're like, you're still in denial. You're in denial because you don't want to believe that someone is more powerful than you in some sense because they're disabled. They're homeless. They have nothing. And it's like, wait a second, I have everything. I'm more intelligent than most of you people. I'm more articulate than most of you people. I'm more fashionable than some of you people. I'm more, it just, and I don't want to say that. I'm a very humble person. I would never compare people, but just in the grander scheme of things, that's where your jealousies are coming out, and that's why you're fucking hurting me. And I feel sorry for you, and I'll pray for you. And I hope that you guys understand one of these days what you're getting yourselves into by harassing and abusing me. Me in particular, especially. Because when I just smile and take it, I'm just like, oh, you're fucked. Oh, you did it. Oops, you violated me. How many more times is it going to be? You violated me again. That's a mark against your fucking soul, bitch. Eons and eons of you trying to fucking make amends.
Yeah, I think she pretty much admits, like, she talks more about the dogs than anything. She just wants the dogs. Yeah, she thinks if she breastfeeds, that's like she's an amazing mom.
But I'll never give you the fucking response that you want, which is my true forgiveness. No, because you haven't actually repented. You haven't actually changed, just like how my mother.
She's, I love Augustine. I love him. He's, No, he's a fucking disgusting pervert. A sister fucking molester. That's what he is. Sister molester. Stupid bitch. Anyway, I hope everybody has a blessed day today. I'm trying not to flip out. I'm trying to just get about my day, but also, too, I know I've got to waste hours until I get to 3 o'clock when I got to fucking lug my ass over to the hotel that I chose. Oh, my God.
The price and everything and the way that everything happened to charge me, even on the website said it wasn't going to charge me. And then
Look, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Like, I would be happy as hell if I didn't sleep and I've been outside getting bit by mosquitoes. I would be so dang happy that I know I am able to get inside a hotel at 3 o'clock. I would start making my way there and standing out there until it was time to check in. She is so ungrateful for anything and everything. Like, when are you ever going to be grateful? Like, have you not figured that out? Like, you could be like laying, like sleeping outside again, but you have a room. You just have to wait till 3 o'clock. She's so aggravating and so disgusting.
When I called to see if the reservations were there, nobody could find them. So then they ended up charging me at the hotel
that fee because I never showed up, apparently. And I was like, wait a second. I called those places. I spoke to people. I made sure. Did you get my reservation? No, there's nothing coming through. I don't understand. I'm charged $150 at one place, $80 in another place, and then there's the $175 that was at the Holiday Inn. And bitch lied to me. It's just going to be voided. No, bitch, it didn't. It's going to take 3 to 5 fucking business days to get fucking replaced on my card. You're a dumb bitch and you need to get fired. That's what you need. For real. And the way that you mistreated me when I walked in and she was just like hunkered down, bent over on the counter. Can I help you? Yeah, bitch, do your job. Maybe that would help. Maybe don't have a fucking attitude toward me and shit. Because I was looking all scruffy coming in, you know? Fucking dumb. You don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. So, all right. I hope everybody has a good day and a good weekend and everybody's safer than I am and more well kept or, like loved more than I am, because that's all I can do is hope better for the future, because when my corpse hits the fucking ground, I pray that everybody realizes from that instance that they need to do better. You just need to do better. You need to do better. Quit telling me I need to do better, because I know I've done better and I've succeeded in that. And I've done a lot of changing and metamorphosizing in that way to become a genuinely awesome human being. And you guys suck. You guys suck. You're not awesome at all. You're not awesome at all. I can't say that I'm awesome. I'm just saying, like, in general, like overall, I have a lot of talents. I've got all these things and people are like trying to make me feel better about it. Why? I have nothing to show for it. I have no financial backing that ends up affording me the luxuries to survive or the privileges that normal people have to survive. That's why I disclose this shit openly and honestly, because I'm not seeking donations. That wasn't the purpose of my fucking channel. My purpose of my channel was to share it with my daughter. And now all of a sudden I'm raped. Now all of a sudden I'm going through all this trauma, but nobody wants to give me the money to fight in court with a proper attorney, because you guys are sick in the fucking brains. You want to try to get me on probation. How about no? How about no? None of that. How about no? Absolutely none of that. I'm not going to take your stupid bullshit anymore. Do you understand? Does that make sense to you? Does that make any goddamn sense to you? Yeah, pretty sure. You need to own up to what you've done and just fucking alter this shit, alter this reality, or my blood's going to be on your hands. And possibly my child's blood, right? And it's going to be all on you, not on me. I didn't do it. I told people too, you forced me to commit suicide. I tried to explain that since I was a child. They thought I was just crazy. They thought I was just reaching out for attention. No, I'm telling you, you're not listening. You're not changing things. There's nobody involved that's actually fucking altering this and getting those people in trouble that need to be in trouble. And then I get shoved in the psych ward. Don't talk to us like that. We already know. We're not doing right by the systems. We already fucking with people. We know that. Here's some fucking drugs. Yeah, I already know. Believe me. And then the bitch. Are you sure you don't want any psychiatric medications? Bitch. Didn't I just fucking tell you that I lost 150 pounds through removing it from my fucking... You weren't listening at all. You were just, too many big words from a patient. We've never had that before. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I'm not even listening. And then she told me
not to express so much. And I'm just like, well, I'm sorry. When I get around people and I think they're listening, I expose everything. ADHD style. None of my fucking, it's not my fault that you can't follow along because you're that incompetent and you need to be fired. All those people sitting in that room. So
I don't think it's people being incompetent. I think people just get really tired of you talking and you're talking in circles and it's nonsense.
Just saying, but not saying, because they didn't do anything to actually help the situation. They wanted to give me pills, starve me, monitor my baby, and then shove me out on the streets without a proper place to stay. They won't do that. Just like one person said, they wouldn't put a pregnant woman that far pregnant in jail. They did last month. At 7 months along, they put me in fucking jail. So what are you trying to tell me? Whatever you think is not what they do. And there's evidence of this. And everybody knows that. I made plenty of character witnesses that would say, oh yeah, shit, she was in here. Yeah, oh yeah, damn. I should be suing the fucking United States. Wow. Totally. Wow. But you won't let me get that far because you keep fucking removing every single fucking resource I have and then causing me to go crazy and then you're going to remove my kid. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't that attached to this little piece of trash because he's part of his father rapist. So no, I mean,
stop.
Do your worst. Do your worst. Like you haven't already. Poor kid. He's going to be so fucked up when he's like, my mom never loved me. Like, yeah, you're going to turn out to be a psychopath. Thank your dad for that. So, thank your father. You stem from your father's seed. So.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Today is July 23rd, 2022. Leticia Collins serving. Everyone have a blessed day.
Thank you. Love you, Leticia. I would not want to be anybody who comes across her today. Trey, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be fun. I've never done that. Yeah, I would love to have you up. Yeah, she has a lot of, she gets quite a bit of money for a homeless dude. For a homeless dude. For a homeless chick. All right, I'm going to take my kids' school shopping. We're going to start that today. Praying that this rain holds up. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I love it whenever y'all join. Yeah, that would be cool to have Trey up and commentate. We got to figure that out. Okay, so I'm going to go and, surely she'll do another video. She's going to be getting the hotel room soon. So everyone try to enjoy y'all's day. And, oh my gosh, I know. Yeah. Like school, it's like school starts back in less than 3 weeks. It's crazy. And I have anxiety, so I have to go whenever, before everyone else. All right, y'all have a good day. I'm sure I'll be back on here later this evening. Thank you. Yeah, definitely won't be a Leticia. All right, I'll talk with y'all later.